Hello, in this video you will be multiplying complex numbers. We will be using the box method, just like we did when we multiply polynomials. It's almost the same thing with an extra step at the end. We'll start by placing the term in the first parentheses on the left and the two terms in the second parentheses at the top. This is a -5 and this is a positive I. Remember, if there's no number, pretend that there's a 1. Let's start by multiplying 8i times -5. Only multiply the numbers. -5 times 8 is -40. Since the 5 does not have an I, we just bring the I from the 8. We move on to the next one. We multiply 8 times 1 is 8. I times I is I squared. Now we are ready to extract the information. We will bring down the -40i and also the plus 8i squared. Now, because these are complex numbers, we have to take care of the I squared. For complex numbers, I squared is equal to -1. Therefore, we have to multiply. Let's keep simplifying. -40i plus 8 times -1, -40i. Then we have 8 times -1 is -8. We always place the real numbers first. That means the numbers with no I. So we put -8 minus 40i. And this is our answer for problem number 1. Problem number 2. We will start by placing the two terms in the first parentheses on the left and the two terms on the second parentheses at the top. -3 minus 4i, 8, and 7i. Let's multiply. -3 times 8 is 24. -3 times 7 is -21. Oh, this is a -24. And since the -3 does not have an I, we bring down the I from the 7. Now we have to multiply the -4i. -4 times 8, -32. Bring the I over. And last, -4 times 7 is -28. I times I is I squared. We will be combining like terms in this problem. We will start off by bringing the -24 out first. We will rearrange at the end. Next, we will be combining those two terms because they both have an I. So -32 and -21 would give you -53i. And last but not least, bring down the -28i squared. Remember that I squared is equal to -1 right here. This is important. That's a conversion that we want to do. So we have -24 minus 53i minus 28 times -1. Keep simplifying. -24 minus 53i plus 28. So all the I squared does is change the sign to the opposite. Now, once we do that, we have two like terms. We have the -24 and the +28, which we will be combining. That gives us +4 minus 53i. Since the 4, that's the real number, is in the front, we don't have to rearrange, and this is our answer.